I tried this other lipstick and hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Phahlane for those who don't know me, and from my regular day ones VIP subscribers, thank you once again for clicking on this video. And if you're new here, my name is Phahlane. I make how-tos and how-tos tutorials on makeup, hair, fashion, lifestyle and health content. And if that's something that you are totally interested in, please do subscribe to my channel. I do have 4 other videos or 5 other videos on my channel. Please do watch those 2 guys and like, comment, subscribe, and yes, thank you all for watching. Hi guys, so I have already kind of cleaned my face and I'm actually unboxing this, what I was just doing in YouTube shorts. So I had everything and my face is well moisturized, and now we can get into doing this video. This makeup, you guys. The pencil, you guys know the pencil that I use. It's an eyebrow designer from Essence. This is the one that I use to outline my eyebrows. I do have an eyebrow tutorial on my channel, so you guys, if you interested, you can just go in there and watch the eyebrow tutorial that I did, or I'll just link it down below for you guys. So when I'm done lining my eyebrows with this pencil, I like to then use this one to fill it in. I'm just like showing you guys how I do my face on a daily basis, so I'm not gonna be like making it as if it's a tutorial. So I'm just like gonna be showing you as I go, if you do get what I say. So on top, I like to use the foundation that is very it doesn't have a lot of coverage. You'll see when I blend it. So brows, let's just trust the process here, guys. Just after when I do my brows, I like to go in with a little primer. I do have problem with pores around my T-zone. I constantly need a little bit of primer around here, just so I'm able to survive this day. Like dab it so it sinks into your face and not like rubbing it off. Yep. And now foundation. I will just wear it because I'm doing this video and my hair looks crazy. My everyday foundation has to be Maybelline Fit Me. Why? Because it's very light coverage, so on a daily basis this is the one I would wear when I'm going out because it's full coverage. This one I got it from Ackermans. It's an Ackermans product. I don't know, Fabulous, yeah. So that's a total full coverage. I'm gonna use it on one of my following videos so you can see how this one really covers everything. You see all the spots that I have that I also almost forgot a concealer for these dark spots. So I went to get my concealer that I would usually use to cover up all these dark spots right under my eyes that I don't know why I live. So this is an Essence color correcting liquid concealer. Then you go in with the beauty blender like that. You see how this, and this concealer has itching sensation, but I kind of like it. I enjoy it. See how that totally closes down those. So back to foundation. This is the one that I use. It's 336 Warm Olive. So I would usually just put it on directly to my face because I don't know, I don't like putting it because it's so light coverage. I don't like to put it on anything. Alright, so I will just go in with my beauty blender. And what I'm doing here, I don't press it all the way in. I'm just like dabbing onto my skin because this foundation is very light coverage, and sometimes you want it to do something more than just giving you a clean, good layer of foundation. That is a win on everyday case, but it's not necessarily a win for when you're looking for a full blown coverage on your face like that. It's just an everyday foundation that you use either to go to work or going to school. And I like to blend because, guys, blending is very important. Concealer that I love to use, it's finished stock. So with this concealer, it's cool. This shade is Cool Tan. So what I like to do with this concealer is I will just take it here under my eyes like that. I don't like to put concealer all the way close to my waterline because then that skin there is very thin, so therefore it will crease. Your concealer will crease very quick. So just put it here and not all the way up to this thin layer of your eye. I haven't been very good with highlighting my nose, but because we are doing this video and we want this video to be, because this one I feel like it's not really highlighting my face the way it's supposed to, I will then take a very light one and use it there. So while I even forgot, I'm sorry. So while I leave concealer to kind of do what it's supposed to do a little bit, for a little bit of coverage, I will just then go in with my contour. How I would typically contour on an everyday basis. This is the palette that I use for mine. This is an eyeshadow palette because I do have a shade that I totally love for my transition colors and also for my contouring. Yes, so this is the shade that I like to use for that. On a daily basis, I wouldn't really contour, but because we're doing this video and we need to contour, blending is always the key. Even if your makeup is not perfect, but if your blending is all the way now, you can literally live the night. So let's continue with, now we are gonna blend our, you see, even when I'm blending, I'm not taking it all the way to today, because like I said, it's gonna leave your concealer to crease real quick, and you may not like that at all. Go back with this brush and just so it doesn't. So now it's time for some blush, and the brush I use for that is right. Some blush, girl. Let's get this blush. So this is the one that I use. I don't know the name. It's a matte blush. I don't know the name. It's pretty hard to like pronounce because that looks like a lot of blush. Whoa. No, but if it's a lot, I'll just go and blend my concealer. So what I like to use to set my concealer is baby powder. Yes, girl. Why baby powder? Because I haven't really experienced a lot with powders and stuff like that. Even I don't use powders on my face. Even if I have to really be honest, I don't like to use powder on my face because I like my makeup to be always dewy and, you know, very glowy and dewy. So powder, I will use it though, because I know it does help with, you know, creasing, and that's what we are gonna use it for. And we're gonna use a different blender for it. So, but it is damp. I already damped it up. Yep. Start by just blending it out a little bit more to avoid creasing, and go in with some powder. I don't think you need to use baby powder with a damp sponge, because then it leaves white residue on top of your face and it's not cute. I had to grab a brush to dust it out. That's why I don't like powders and others, guys. I don't. Moving on. Yardley. I want this one. Yako Yardley, a translucent one from Yardley. And then I'm gonna go back into this eyeshadow palette. So this is my ultimate favorite brush that I like to use, and this one also for my eyeshadow. Although eyeshadow is my favorite thing to do, I'm also not, I haven't really learned much in doing eyeshadow, so let me just search one eye look that I can do for today, guys, on Pinterest or something. This look I posted on my Facebook yesterday, and I asked you guys if you are interested in seeing me recreate it. So I'm just gonna the metallic green. I could use this as that nice beautiful metallic green, and then I see a little bit of yellow around what is this, transition, as her transition. So we're gonna use exactly that yellow. We're gonna use this yellow as our transition shade. Something is like caking around my eyes, and I'm suspecting it's that powder, that baby powder I used. It's not really popping the way it's supposed to, and I don't understand why is that. I think I'm gonna mix these two together just so I can get that pigment that she has. I'm just gonna spritz my brush with a little bit of why is it maroon and not orange? This is where I posted about this look that I was so, it's not being orange, and I don't understand why it's not being orange. Like, honestly, I'm like flabbergasted right now. Yep, this strict line and make it look seamless. There you go. Do you think it looks exactly like hers? So it's fine. I'm sure we can move on now. Pretty decent, even though it's not what we said we're doing, but it's quite decent. Like this long-lasting eye pencil. Also, I am not very, so this eyeliner has a little bit of, it's sparkling black. I don't know if it's long or not. Please. Let me try this one that I have also. I do have kajal pencil, eyeliner. Let me try and see if it's good. All these things has just ruined my eye look. Anyway, let's move right on. This is the blush I like to use for highlights. No, this is the one that I like to use for highlight. I don't know if it's meant. Sorry guys, all my brushes are like very dirty, but that's not really here. And this is the highlight that it's quite broken, so I don't wanna like mess everything up because the baby already broke it and it's like. So I love this highlight because it's not very overpowering. As you can see, it's not glistening like all these other highlights that I see out here. It's not doing that. You can see that I do have some light on my cheekbones, but it does not scream like all these other highlights. So that I don't like to highlight contour my nose, but I do like to highlight it like that. I haven't learned how to really contour my big nose, so that way I haven't really learned how to contour the nose. So now when we're done with our highlight, this is doesn't have a name anymore. It's a Maybelline Rocket Volume Express mascara. So and then it's time for some lashes. Yes, lashes, girl. So I don't know if they said after highlight or before highlight. I don't know, but I'm just gonna set my face now. It's time for some lashes. So this is how I love my face to look ugly, not cakey and tacky and dried up with powder. I don't know, maybe I'll get used to using powders, but for now I'm not at all, ever. These lashes are quite old, guys, but because we don't have any other lashes, this is what we are doing. So just gonna use them for now. So while I wait for those to dry up, like somewhere, and they're like, why are you not contouring my nose? I don't know how to go. This is the shade I would typically use to contour anything. Lipstick. I do have this one from NYX too. It's a lip paint. I do have a whole lot of other lip stuff that I do have here, and I also picked up this ones. I got new lipsticks. Oh, my lashes have dried out, guys. Let's try and touch our lashes. I haven't get a clip that's gonna, that's gonna help me with applying my lashes, but because I can use my hands, let's do that for now until I get that tool that I may not even be able to use or get used to using. Okay, I think we got it. So let me use this one. Because this one I know how it does. I just love how it turned out. So this is how my makeup looks, y'all. So this is the final look of my everyday makeup and hair. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like today's content, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and yes, thank you all for watching.